welcome to another Sam and Jam Minecraft video. This is
Sam and
Jam. Today we are going to do the horse village seed, or that's what I've named it so far. Nice thing is there are lots of different kinds of horses almost immediately when you spawn, and a nice little village, and even more horses on the other side of the village. So if you want to have a bunch of horses and use them to tear around the place and explore so you can move quickly, this is the place to be. Horsey, 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 horsey. White horses, black horses, brown horses, horses everywhere.
gray horses.
So this is your starter village. It does have a nice little blacksmith and a chapel and a nice big house, a couple of little houses, and even a little library. Very cool. You can totally make it into something awesome. And it's right on the water, so lots of cool exploring. As you can see, there are crazy mountain cliffs, and the high ones with all the snowy peaks and the crazy caves and other things right ahead. Up and to the right, you find a nice big jungle area. And then up and to the left is some taiga forest, plains forest, some more spiky mountains. And down below, a variety of different types of forest. Again, more spiky mountains. So quite a few different biomes in this seed. This is the starter village right here on the river. If you go out this way down the ocean and down south, you will find at the very bottom, past the swamp, another little village. If you go to the right, or the east, from the village and down, you'll find another little village on the water. It's nice and almost perfectly square over there. There is also, if you go up from that one, there is a nice big ravine with a spawner and the mine shafts inside. Pretty cool. A lot of nice ravines in this one. You can kind of see some of the ravine areas around. Now if you go north, you have to get past all those big craggy mountains, and then there is a village, actually 3 of them. One here, and another one way up there in the swamp, a little bit past the map, but still close enough that that I decided to put it on. Now this village here has a spawner and a mine shaft directly to the east of it. So that one's definitely worth checking out. The other one's not too far away. Both worth checking out. The one up here also happens to have a witch hut right there next to it that you have to pass in order to get to the village. So, quite a few little villages scattered about. A lot of cool different biomes to explore. I found 2 strongholds, a witch hut, at least 2 mine shafts. Let's see, a jungle temple, an 2 ocean monuments, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 villages, and there's a mansion. The mansion's not on the map, neither is the Igloo, but I want to check out and show you a few of the coolest parts. I'll put the coordinates for everything in the description. The first one we're going to visit is that one village. Let's travel to it. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, I gotta stop floating so I can walk. Here we go.
Flying, not floating.
Whatever. Woo! Flying! Okay, this is one of the villages up to the north of the map.
That's a pretty
There you go. You
village.
can take a look. It has a nice blacksmith, quite a few farms, church, big buildings, little buildings, all sorts of cool stuff. Some caves to explore. The cool one you want to check out, though, is the cave over here. This will lead you to a nice mine shaft and ravine and all sorts of cool things. Ta-da! And if you go over here, even more. And as you look down, you see those spider webs?
Yeah.
Yeah, leads to Mineshaft.
Mineshaft.
So lots of cool mine
Just found a
shaft to
treasure
explore
Or is it too much?
along with the big ravine. I haven't found any treasure chests yet, but I haven't really explored the mine shaft much yet. So feel free to do that and check it out, see all the cool features in there.
Is it treasure or treasure?
Treasure chest.
I don't. It's so hard to say. Why is it so hard to say? Treasure. Treasure?
Treasure chest, yes.
Or is it treasure? No.
Treasure with a T.
That means treasure. What's that?
That's just you slurring the word.
Treasure.
Okay, the next
is it
one.
Treasure?
Yes, the next one we're going to is the Swamp Village. This is also north of the map, and that little bitty bit that kind of sticks up top, up and above. This one also has horses. Treasure.
Oh, I thought it was treasure.
Some nice white horses.
Treasure.
Swamp biome. Part of the village is actually in the swamp.
Oh.
So you can splash around. And yep, there's a witch hut right there.
What potion does it have?
So this, and it has a blacksmith. So this is definitely one of the ones to check out, even though it's up off the top of the map. Still worth finding out.
Is
I'm going to put a little map. No, she must be out visiting, because I haven't killed her. So anyhow, those are two cool items. Those are both on the map. The next one I'm going to show you is off the map, but it is just cool enough that I think if you have teleport or are willing to hike a bit more and find the coordinates, worth checking out. And this is actually in a wintry biome, and it is your Igloo.
Igloo.
So this is not on the map.
Not.
But you got a nice little igloo right on the water. Very cool.
Inside.
The neat thing is, I found a trap door. Doo-doo.
Wait. How's a trap door there?
And guess what's in there? Do, 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 do.
What's in there?
There is, boom, a treasure chest with apple, gold ingots, golden apple, some zombie flesh, and coal. And then there's a villager in there and a zombie villager
Is
in
this
there.
in every single igloo or what?
I don't know. I haven't found them in all igloos, but I haven't exactly looked. And there is a cauldron. And guess what else I found?
What?
Boop, 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 boop.
Cool.
Check it out. If you don't want to go to the nether to get yourself blaze rods and make one of these, you can find one right
What
here.
potion is brewing?
Looks like it has weakness is applied. So if you want your own brewing stand, you either have to travel out here to the Igloo land and find it, or if you have the teleport option, you can teleport to it. Coordinates will be in there, but it will save you a trip to the nether and having to fight a bunch of baddies. So, very cool little igloo. I've never found one of those, brewing thingies before. So I was quite excited.
Wait, did you break?
Nice wintry area.
Did you break the carpet?
Yes, it was underneath the carpet, so I did have to break that up to find it. But it's usually straight in front, right in front of the picture, the carpet.
Maybe we should do that to the other igloos we find.
Yeah, maybe we should check them all out like that. Okay, so I'm going back. Hello, villagers! To the original village. Have a nice night. Stay away from the zombies. And show you the map again. So, the ones that we visited was the first village, nicely centered in the middle here with the horses. And if you trek, grab your horses, trek them all the way up, you'll get to the village with the spawner, or the mine shaft and the big ravine. And then if you go off to the west, you'll get to that village, which we did not visit, but it's still worth checking out, and it helps you space out how to get to the next one. Because once you've hit that one, then you head north straight up. So if you go in straight lines, directly north, directly west, directly north, you will find all the villages relatively easily. Ride your horses, you'll get there really fast. And you'll have a witch hut in a ravine and a mine shaft to explore.
Is the third one the 2 minus 5?
I will have to double check. And there is a jungle temple. I believe that is the jungle temple right up there. So if you want to explore the jungle temple, go off to the east of that village and you'll get to that. Again, bunch of ravines. You have another one over here with a mine shaft, another little village, and that last little village down at the bottom. So I hope you enjoy, and we will jam you later.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye.